News. This is where we'll bring you guys updates concerning music across the country. And obviously, we also talk about the guys that makes Afrobeat beats. My name is Taki, and I'm saying welcome again to this space. I want to say a big thank you to our fans out there for doing what you do. We love you guys so much. You guys are the real MVP. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the first day of December. We also are saying happy new month and happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, and happy New Year in advance. By the way, happy new month is also not out of place, but then the reason for the season is the Christmas celebration, and we're saying Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. You can now stream us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. We are waiting for you in that space. Come through and see what we are doing in this space. Anyways, let's begin today's news with a DSP which have come out to give us their report card for the year. Apple Music has done their, Spotify followed suit, and now Boomplay has followed suit with artists who have done so well on their platform. Just maybe Audiomack could come through before the end of the day. But on Boomplay, we have for the most streamed gospel song for the year 2023, we have Daddy with the Pampa by Moses Bliss leading the pack as number one. We have Miracle No Detire Jesus with Festizi and Cheesy as number two. Number two. And then we have I Will Pray Ebuka song as number three. Moses Bliss occupies first and second on this list. At the same time, for the chart topping song, we have Asake leading the pack with his song Lonely at the top, which topped chart for about 13 weeks. We have Partner at the top with Adekunle Gold, which also did the same with 9 weeks. And then we have Chris Daniel Koff with 7 weeks, and Ashwaju Ruga also tie with Chris Daniel Koff at 7 weeks. Moving on for the most streamed song for the year 2023, we have So So by Amale leading the pack as number one, Koff by Chris Daniel number two, and Adekunle Gold as number three. Recall that on Apple Music, Omale So So also led the pack. Moving on for the top female artists for the year on Boomplay, we have Ayra Starr leading the pack, and then we have Mercy Chinwo as number two, and Tiwa Savage coming through as number three. For the top rising artists for the year, we have Charlie Poppy as number one, we have Odumude Black number two, and then we have Spyro as number three. Now talk about the top male artists. Asake led the pack as number one, Seyi Vibez as number two, surprisingly, and Davido comes through as number three. And while for the most streamed album, Davido comes through as number one with Timeless album, Asake number two with Mr. Money with the Vibe, and then Omale Boy Alone comes as number three. Moving on from Boomplay, we have Wizkid, the next guy on the news. Amazing guy who somewhere has been quiet, but then his doings have been making headlines for him. We saw Wizkid and Wandeko chilling at the point in his Lamborghini somewhere, maybe in Lagos or Ghana, but then we saw that they were having fun. Wandeko was in Wizkid's car, and they've been seen a couple of times in Lagos, all of that, and they have like good relationship. So it might not be maybe a music route, but then we all know that Wandeko and Wizkid are good friends who always love to hang out together whenever they're in the same space. Moving on, we saw Wizkid getting himself a new tattoo on his neck, and that's just coming in recently. Wizkid decided to go get another tattoo. This time, he got that one on his neck. And then just after he did that, we saw Skepta also having one, and then fans came through dragging Skepta, saying Skepta is copying Wizkid and all of that. Okay, welcome back. We saw Skepta being accused heavily for people came out to say Skepta was copying Big Wiz over the tattoo he got at the time, and Skepta came out in the response to say, "So because I get tattoo for neck." Now the surprising thing is the fact that Skepta now speaks pidgin in most of his tweets, but trust me, Nigerian Afrobeat, is going bigger by the day. Skepta says, so because I get tattoo for neck, nobody else should catch him. You people should get out for real. You are boring and it's showing. So Skepta is saying to all you guys who are calling out, he's saying you guys are boring and it is really showing because there is no crime. Or basically, there are no rules as to where to put a tattoo. If I want to get mine on my neck, it's my choice and I do it. So don't put me in the conversation with you guys. He said that's boring and it is showing for real. Moving on, we have Simi as the next lady on the news. We saw Simi come out with a post where she said, maybe one day you would wake up and life will be simpler than it was before. You fell asleep, maybe it won't. Yesterday it's money you've already spent. Tomorrow belongs to only those who make it through today. Today is your only ally. So put one foot in front of the other. Breathe, be brave, be cautious, take break, keep going, say no, say yes, choose the people you love. Breathe, cry, laugh, give long hugs, accept long hugs, dance, love, breathe. Do what your soul needs to make it through today, then do it all over again. When you wake up and tomorrow is today, all over again, whether it is simple or not, one day at a time. Just maybe it could be a lyrics to one of our coming songs in the coming days. At the same time, we saw Simi Spotify looking like this: 28.6 million stream, 3.6 million listeners, 1.4 million hours, and then she has been aired in about 184 countries. Now, Simi made this post alongside a note where she said, my year didn't go how I planned. I am not mad about it. I'm just stating for the record. I'll be crazy to give life any ultimatum because by design, life is unpredictable. I only put out one song this year, a ballad. In the middle of the year, I had plans for multiple singles and an album. I did, but the music business is so fickle. It's amusing to see the wheels that turn behind the scenes are emotionless. This epistle is dedicated to my fans. Despite the many long waits you have endured for my sake, you support me still again and again. I don't take you for granted, and I hope that's a truth you didn't forget. I was going to post this stuff because I wasn't going to post the stuff because I didn't see the point, but you are the point. This is one app, so the numbers are only a symbol, and I want to say that I see you. Thank you for seeing me too. I pushed my stuff to next year because I like the idea of starting afresh, so I hope you are ready. So Timmy have announced that next year she's coming through with an album, and trust me, all our fans are excited to see that Timmy is going to come through with an album. Like she said, this year she came through with only one song, and for that one, she had an amazing year with 28.6 million streams and about 1.4 million hours. It just shows that she might not have a lot of songs, but then she had the amount of fans to push her to where she want to be. Moving on, we saw Burna Boy is set to receive his $3.5 million custom-made Bugatti Chiron in Lagos. Apparently, that vehicle is worth in naira about 4.1 billion naira. Bugattis are vehicles only made for the elite, likes of Ronaldo and all of that have a piece of that. But then Burna Boy is set to purchase one worth about $3.5 million, about 4.1 billion naira. No wonder it's called the Odogu for a reason. Moving on, you saw today Portable made this post where he said, December 26th, Boxing Day, are you ready? And then this is a post to say him and Charles Okocha are set to enter the boxing ring to exchange what they want to do. Basically, they've been having a back and forth, and they want to go to the ring and settle it over a bout fight. And at the time he made this post, people clamored to say, we will only believe this if Charles Okocha also made his own post. And just coming in, Charles Okocha has also made his post where he said, somebody's about to die. Are you ready? Save the date, December 26th, Boxing Day, happening live at the Truth Beach Club, Lagos, Landmark Lagos. You can also stream live online, Mr. Phenomenon versus Portable Baby. So basically, this is confirmed. Now, could this be Cruise or Cloud or something? We are not sure. But then 26th of December is going to be sure as to what these folks intend to do. Will they fight or is it all Cruise and bands? Let's wait and see what 26th indeed look like. My name is Daki. We'll catch you guys on the very, very next one. Please stay safe, guys. We love you.